At the beginning, it was very old school. So what would happen is whenever they brought these new ideas in, I mean, maybe it was kind of the mentality that a lot of these things were coming in to kind of regulate us, and maybe that was kind of the stigma attached to the iPad. But what it turned out to be was actually, it was a tool that we could use in our interactions, and it was something that could improve the quality of the visitor experience.
Tech has helped me by the apps used, which is Dem Dancing Bones. Dem Dancing Bones, I get to click on the bones, and as I learn, I get to teach the kids what each of the bones are. And this is what I'm learning about in school. So as I'm learning, I get to teach the kids what each of the bones are.
Tech makes my job way easier. I'm a visual learner, and for the most part, children are too. So the fact that it's an iPad grabs their attention, and the fact that they are learning and having fun at the same time brings so much joy to what I do.
I was in Kidtropolis, and I was passing by the Kidtropolis Vet Clinic, and I met this young man named Connor. And Connor was telling me about how he loves animals and how one day he hopes to own his own pet adoption agency. He also wanted to get all the pets in the vet clinic adopted, but he didn't know how. And so I said, okay, Connor, we can get this done. So I put out my iPad, and luckily I had this app called Drawing Pad. And what we did, we listed out all the qualifications needed to adopt the pets. And we got all the pets adopted. And after that, Connor he let me know how excited he was and how grateful he was to be able to get that done. He wanted to one day hopefully own his own pet adoption agency, and how this interaction kind of helped him be able to experience that at the age of 10, and that's amazing. It's something that he wants to do as an adult.
So I came to the diner and I saw these two enthusiastic boys working as chefs, and one was really, really charismatic. He had this TV show taco voice, kind of voice, and so I asked him, why don't we make a commercial with the iPad that we have? And he got excited because I saw on his lanyard he was working at the TV station. And so I thought, this guy, he's working at the TV station. He really works with TVs. And so once I showed him the iPad, he got really, really excited. And he was telling me all these things what we should do. We started off with, I remember when I gave him the iPad, he was telling me you should focus on the title of the name first, then you should focus on my face, then on the pizza. He knew what exactly to say. I mean, we had a one-liner at the end of our commercial, like, we have the best pizza in town, visit us soon, that kind of thing. So I thought that was really cool. After the commercial was finished, we emailed it to her mom, and she was really excited for it. And then I told Neelam about it, and we were all excited. And then Neelam thought of emailing it to Nico Nikos. And I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And so Neelam told me that Dimitri, the owner, responded back, and he got them a free dinner at Nico Nikos. But what Neelam didn't tell me was that Dimitri asked them if he could upload their video to his commercial, to his website, sorry. And so I thought, wow, this is amazing. We just used a little 30-second clip that we made with the iPad, and now it's going to be uploaded to his website. And so I thought that was cool.
So luckily, we have this cool app. It's called World Record Planes, and it shows you visually how to make an airplane. You're gonna grab yourself a sheet of paper. Okay. That's one for you. I'll get one too. Okay. So the first thing it said was to fold it in half. So let's do that. Do you make airplanes at home?
Well, sometimes.
Next, I think the main point of this is to kind of make it heavy in the center. So it's just like this. See, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. So now let's try and fly these, and then we'll compare the eagle to the dart and see which one you think flies better. All right?
Ah!
It went all the way up there though. Look, it was gonna swerve around like that. That's really cool. So which plane did you like more?
This one.
This one? Why?
Because it goes farther and it's more maneuverable.
Yeah. Ready? There you go. Sweet. It went all the way over there. Awesome.